Go that while I'm in the sun. There we go. I finally got it to work. I was wondering. It was just didn't want to the stuff of the achievements didn't want to work because we're gonna be playing on Iron Man. So the new DLC came out, and we're gonna be playing with in Tibet, as my people in the Discord suggested. Remember to join my Discord in case you want to check things out. There's things I do in Discord that I don't show over here on YouTube. And we're just gonna get right in started. So we're gonna be playing as Tibet, as the title suggests. We're gonna play as Fu. Got all this other stuff here, but y'all seen this stuff already. If you play CK3, if not, you should get the game. Okay. Luckily, background noises, just kind of loud for me. My ears hurt. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, let's see. I haven't played at all CK3 with this new DLC, so I don't know what's going on. We're gonna just play a typical game. I'm not sure if I should do like a world conquest. Nah, I'll leave the world conquest to another game. We're just gonna be playing in Tibet. We might expand a bit outside the typical de jure of Tibet, but we might just stay in that region. Maybe might expand down into like India and do things there, but we're not going to be expanding much in this playthrough. We're just going to be playing tall in our region, in our part of the world, and what happens in the outside is not our problem. So look, we got a new map. Look how cool this looks. We got all this stuff around. And we got this that's in like old English. I don't know what that says, but then the Gom in the Gren Grathid him Suitha Grendes up his greenwood told Gway to smith it. With the island in his body, he der hit on lof. Moon aldema tile a mahre him here word. Very, very deep poetry right there. I don't know what the hell that says, but bro was spitting. He was spitting right there. That old English. Right there. He was spitting. Where should we play? Oh, stupid ass. I'm just asking what we should play. We should play this guy. Difficulty normal because I'm a scrub. Enable Iron Man. Why are achievements not possible? Oh, because I don't have some things here are not. Yeah, that's why. No one date. There we go. So what do I like to do? I like to have Enclave on total because that eliminates some border gore when it comes up. Minor diseases. Viewer. No, we're gonna be playing with hella diseases. Murder schemes, normal, historical, organic. Historical. We'll begin in Central Asia, and we're gonna make it organic. We can make it random too. But the Black Death did begin in Central Asia and then it spread to Europe. But we're gonna have it organic, so it can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere at any time. Organic. The Black Death can only occur once during your playthrough. Unlimited. Ever. You know what? It's gonna be real hell. But let's have it so it's unlimited. You know what? I think one and done is fine. There's other diseases besides the Black Death. Let's do a one and done. Plagues normal, often, very often, doomsday, rare, very rare. We'll keep it normal. We'll keep it normal. Legend spread. Let's see. Very high, low. We'll have that normal. We'll have all that normal. All of this will be normal. I like to keep these kind of things down because actually, you know what? Since I'm playing Iron Man, I'm gonna put these back up. Might even make them like a little bit easier, a little bit relaxed. Now we'll keep things as is. Okay, divergent culture can only diverge. Okay, that I'm going to keep the same. That I will keep the same. There is the outbreaks. Will not have regenerating. We'll keep all this the same. Everything here is basically the same. I don't think I have, yeah, Emperor Security, that can happen. And I have fallen to lose to the death of the Caliph. Okay, fly. Well, we can since we're not playing in Europe, we can change that. We don't need to, we don't care what happens in Indonesia, so we'll put it to historical timing. Since we're not even playing over there in the first place. Anyways, Gyalpo of I saw there was like, according to the IPA, it's supposed to be pronounced as like something like that. But I'm just gonna call it oo because that's what everybody calls it. So we're gonna be playing as oo. Alright, let's get started. 10 minutes of talking and we're not even playing the game. Iron Man. Gyalpo of Bugiel. You. Alright, let me get myself more comfortable here. Alrighty. So what's our current situation over here in the good old roof of the world? Well, where do I start? So right now, the boot is where Buddhism is first made its entry into Tibet. I'm not sure if we're gonna be turning Buddhist or we're gonna stick to pagan. There's an unreformed pagan faith and there's a reformed pagan faith of the Buddhists. These people believe in like sacrifices and shit. There's also Tengris. There's whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not sure. What is this anyways? They have funerary traditions now? Sky burials. Oh, I want to see about this now. Cremation. I see. Stoic burial. Okay. So yeah, Buddhists believe in cremation. That's true. Cremation. Stoic burial. Christians believe in Stoic burials. Bewailing burial. Soul has begun his long journey. We've never seen him. Where did that go? Okay, I see. And dude, like, is there any other tradition? Let me see. No, I'm not converting to a faith halfway across the world. There's like extra stuff here. If let's say what are my options? Oh, there's mummification too. Interesting. Okay, so there's funerary rites now. I see. What's this about? What's the legend? Oh, okay. Now we have different stuff. Custodian of the holy site. Where is that at? Where's that at? Okay, because I own a holy site, so that's why I have this, right? World Legends. I see. I see. Okay. Well, we're playing as a pretty good nation. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if I should stick to. I should become Buddhist or become pagan. I'm gonna stay pagan for now, and just let the natural course of the game follow through, and see what turns out. So I'm a pretty zealous person. So I don't think this is the type of guy to convert. Yeah, it's got like 20% conversion cost. Alrighty. I'm going to be marrying people of the same faith as me because that just makes things easier depending on whatever I decide to convert to. So culture doesn't matter, but I don't think there's anyone that's not Tibetan that has this religion. Yeah, I don't think so. No, the same exact faith. Alright. So which ones? I mean, let's see. Does anyone have any traits that are good? Inheritable traits? Let me see. She's kind of fugly, but she's pretty strong. I'm gonna stick with this character over here. So that's gonna be my wife. There we go. And our kingdom. What's our kingdom? It's duchy. Kingdom of Ooh, and it stretches all the way up here. Okay, I see. And we got Sang, Guge, Mariu, Kam, Galrong, Amdo, and Sia. That's what forms Tibetan kingdom, as well as Lomong, which is Bhutan. This is Bhutan. This and this is what's formed Bhutan. Paro and Boomthang, and then this is like the northern, like I'm sure Kerdal or however you say this. That part of that's disputed between India and China. Alrighty. I see. We got the Muslims coming in, and to the north is Manichaeans and some Nestorians as well. We could also convert to Nestorianism, but I don't know about that. Well, I will stick with between these two or three, whichever that is. Okay. My royal court. What's going on here? Let's hold the court. Let's see what we got. Just the first in line to approach. We're playing Iron Man. There is no cheats in this game. An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Chime of Hugar, has come to protest the abuse her city has been suffering at the hand of its neighbor. Upyadya Sentomo. These names are hard to pronounce. Under the protection of her liege, Nyapo Sen Gemel. They occupy and repossess our arable land by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation and material violence to make them sell their belongings. I beg you, Lord, let us do us justice. That is his court chaplain. Not my problem, so I'm gonna say Somok is in her right. Gifted Commerce. A provincial merchant sets forward clearly out of his element in my rich halls. I beckon, come man, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, he stammers. I am Mangio, representing the disgruntled traders and freedmen of Taxe, Zetang's greatest city. Mingama, our mayor, fails to maintain even the most rudimentary records. We humbly ask to be replaced by somebody else. Let me see. Okay, very well. You will replace him now. Ah, fuck's sakes. This guy sucks. Well, his traits are better, so it doesn't matter. As soon as the agitated woman in front of me screams, "The end is nigh!" The signs are clear. Everywhere the infidels are everywhere. Undermining us, both under and beyond the border and inside our own realm. The world as we know it is about to end. There is only one way for us to be saved. Reject the world and its temptations. Repent now, for the end is nigh. I see. A very wise woman. Who is our court chaplain? This guy's got way better traits. I'm not listening to this crazy old hag. I don't know if what you're saying is even true. Burn this lunatic. We'll leave it at that. Burn that hoe. And the words of what's her name? Tomoshika? Let's kill that hoe. Yes. Let's kill that hoe. My fame is less than illustrious. Very well then. Very well then. Let me replace these guys. Oh, I already have my strongest people in charge. Why don't they like me? Oh, they're Nachos. But this guy is Nachos too. This guy is Bon. Unreformed. You guys complain too much. I can see, despite my good position, I am not in the best spot in terms of my court. Of course, all these lands are underdeveloped, and they're probably going to stay like that until the rest of the game. Yeah, they're probably going to be staying like that until the rest of the game. This is not the most well-developed land. I mean, there's not much you can do here. It's like high as fuck desert in the middle of nowhere. All these mountains and dry lands and hills and shit. What can you even do up here? I mean, this is like a huge landmass, but like barely anybody lived here. Barely anybody lives here to this very day. It's only like 500,000 people in this entire area, so. Popular opinion. Illegitimate rule. How is my rule illegitimate? How did I get power? How would I get power? How did this happen? Okay, so she was supposed to be the next in charge, but it went to me. Gar. Oh wait, no, that's just my mother, never mind. She was just the queen mother, that's what happened there. Okay, so at the point it got destroyed, then she restored the kingdom, and now I'm the one in charge. Okay. But my ancestors were the one who created Tibet, the Empire of Tibet before. It was my ancestors. So how am I illegitimate if they're my ancestors? If it was my ancestors that made this kingdom? Who was the first Pugyel? Yarling. I see. I didn't even check this before I clicked this character. But my ancestors were the ones who unified Tibet. I see. Oh, there's another Pugyel here. Oh, he's pretty strong too. And he converted to Buddhism. You know what? I think we're gonna stick with being pagan. That's what I'm gonna do. Can I convert to this at least? The okay, who will not convert? This county. I'll make them convert later. There we go. So we are not going to be Buddhist. We're going to be pagan. Or, I'm not sure if that was actually the best idea for me to do. Actually, now that I think about it, because I could just make a new pagan faith. If I wanted to, but whatever. It's too late. We're gonna stick with the bit. In fact, we could just make a new pagan. Faith instead of a new Buddhist faith instead. So okay, so a couple of these guys don't want to convert with me. That's fine. Just make them convert later. Let's go. Speed 5 that shit. Anyone here? Oh, it's my banner. That's right. I wonder who housed the dynasty banner. Does he have the dynasty banner? No, he does not. I kind of want to make, you know, one thing I could do is I could also try to make like a dynasty of many crowns decision, where I just have as many as my people around as possible. So how much people I need to do? At least 10 members of the Pugyel dynasty. At least currently 2 fulfill this requirement. Independent ruler, highest till rem. Okay, kingdom or higher. Okay. I could do that too. Just have a bunch of kingdoms around. With my people in charge. Reign. Let's see. Pugyel. I see. Okay. Anyone who I can immediately attack? This guy maybe? No. What about this guy? No. And this guy's part of my kingdom, but I can't attack him yet already. I'm gonna put you to convert some It's fine. We're gonna be staying in Tibet for now. We're gonna be staying in Tibet for now. So there's no need for us to commit to something more universal. Something more local to us is fine for now. But if I want, I could have like two. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna be sticking to this for now. We could change to something else later on, but we're gonna be sticking with my decision. My guy is a Bon like his parents. They're also Bon. Well, some of them are Nagchos. But, hold on. Which ones are which? Seems like it's kind of like mixed. Yarlings. What is that? That's where they came from. Of Yarlong. Circle F. My ancestors. How far does it go back? It's like one of those ancestors that just goes back forever. My scroll wheel on my mouse is like fucked up. Interesting. So Tibet fell apart. Tibet fell apart, and now it's under the control. I see. Well, my brother became that. I became this. I mean, we don't have to convert any. We don't have to force convert anybody actually. But I will convert my core lands though. So what's the goal of my playthrough here? I just don't really have a particular goal. Don't have a particularly like a major particular goal. Again, I don't plan on expanding anywhere outside this immediate area. If I do expand, it'll be through India, and then that's as far as it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna go into Central Asia. For the Dynasty of Crowns, I might set up different people, different places, but I'm not really gonna. That's up to them to deal with. I'm not gonna interfere with that. Kyaka. Let's see. What about these people? Where are they? Kampuri. There's a lot more than just this, so I guess that's just can't show every little detail on the map, so I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Nope, that guy just didn't have hair and then all of a sudden grew hair very fast. That's pretty impressive. Oh, that's lit. Alrighty. Got 2 heirs already. Married him off for some people. No one wants to take my son. Y'all too old for him. Eternal Bond. I want to make my own eternal bond though. How old am I? Can I take him on a concubine? There we go. She won't convert. Figures. Wait, what? What the? What? What y'all doing? Excuse me? That's also another thing I gotta look at. Some of these people are. Damn, you rated it. We're not gonna let them get away with it though. So, along with their strange goods, merchants bring telltales from distant lands. Unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Kirati peddlers purport to have bought mashikri objects said to come from the faraway court of the great ruler Caliph Ahmutazi of the Abbasid Empire. No less, Tanjung, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique hammer could be yours for the special price of course, great Yalpo. A likely yarn indeed. If only if I had some way to verify the hawker's story. Well, Anabali. There we go. Get your ass handed to you. Call for concubine. I think Concho got a stuttering problem. Would serve you well as a concubine. Would you let her into your bed? I see. How much people I got so far? Okay. I mean, I'll take it for now. I'll take it for now. Well, I'm just gonna take your lands later on too. I'm gonna take your lands later on too. So now we do the waiting game. In the meantime, man, this game changed a lot. They're adding so much new shit to the game. Namisa. She did not inherit any traits. Nanamsa. Nanamsa is not a bad name. It's better than how would you say this? Trideyumten. Pelzangpo. I like Pelzango. That sounds cool. Pelzango. These names are kind of fun to say. Because they end in po or go or ooh. Yeah. Tibetan is part of the Sino-Tibeto-Burman family, so in a way it's kind of like in the same language family as Chinese and Burman. These languages down here. As well as Chinese. So they share some things in common. As much as China would definitely not like to admit it, but they do have a similar root, just like how even in India shares some things in common with the Europeans because they're actually part of the same language family. Of course, that the similarity is based off of language. I think it kind of ends there as far as that goes, but I'm not gonna get into that. We're gonna be playing as or you. Ooh. Position. Now this is way more important than a wet nurse. Well, having a wet nurse is also very important. Tibetan is very experienced. Yeah, we're gonna need that because when this shit is gonna start to heat up. When that Crisco oil hits the pan and shit starts to heat up, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, we don't got no money to be spending on none of this stuff. Hospice? Ooh, a hospice would be very good for us. But instead we're gonna go with a cattle pastures because that brings us more tax. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay. I'm gonna wait a bit. And none of these places got things. Okay. And yeah, they got low development, so they only got like one holding. That's crazy. Thank you. Now I can afford a cattle pasture. That brings my troops up and my money at the same time. Let's see. Promote culture. We're all the same culture, except for these people. What culture is that? What culture is that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't need to culture convert. I will bring up my development though, which was my capital. What's like the actual capital? That's the capital of my kingdom. The capital of the empire is over here. So I'm actually gonna change my capital to this. To Lhasa. You can still convert this. Yeah, the capital of the empire is in Lhasa, so that's actually where we're gonna be for now. So we're in the development of Lhasa. Yes. More manners. Brrr. As a loud belch enters the dining hall, all conversation abruptly ceases. My Banchenpo, Chi Stone, pats her stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in, me dad always said. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my court physician Kieden looks directly and exclaims, "My Gyal, that was wholly inappropriate. Certainly, you must agree." We're gonna go with the pious option. Don't insult my chat, please. Okay. Court language, Tibetan, scholarly court. Alrighty. We didn't even pick our. Okay, for now. Actually, you know what? We're going with theologian. Because I want to make my own faith. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with theologian path. When you're out here in the middle of goddamn nowhere, all you do is ponder thoughts of mystical beings and eccentric stuff like that. So winters in a place like this is intense. My lord, my Biancho Chistong approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of this way, I would be in your debt. I'll make sure the book gets to you. I have no money. We'll do it anyways. We're gonna be in debt, but for now, shouldn't be too crazy. Oh, now we need a new guy. Which one of these is stronger? You or you? Okay, this one's stronger. And he has good traits anyway, so it helps. Damn, I got a really good council. Hold on. I got a really good council. This could be better and this could be better, but actually, can I switch these people around? It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be around the same anyways. Let me see. Yeah, that's the best guy. That's the best guy for this job. Alright. What? Pelzonk pose first and roving. I wait patiently as the fetching of my clothes. A servant mutters, "Oh, my lord. No one can find your garments." I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from the bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my son, Pelzon Gyampo, that I found that not only my raiments, but also the boy's wet nurse. I had no part in it, my liege. He dressed himself. Dong Kar responds with a giggle. So he's a prince of fashion. Prince of fashion, though. And my court level decreased. I don't care too much. I hold your duchy, don't I? I hold this duchy and I hold this duchy too? Well, I don't hold this duchy, but he is my vassal. Okay. A concubine. It's Aquarian. Control plagues. Advanced research. Regular duties. Divine charity. We'll go with advancing research. Damn, they even changed up the icons. They really like did a number on this like update. This is lit. They really like up changes here. Damn. And I'm not even getting into the craziness of this yet. The plagues haven't started yet. Age of the world. studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of the scholars, they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we're less than a century away. However, my Bangchenpo urges me to keep it to myself. You leave it to the elders and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? I should consult with more powers. So our priests are called powers. Okie dokie. Really? What are you doing, bro? Keep your soup as a good luck charm. Or, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take this too as a memory of my son. Bulgaria. Boris. And this is where we were playing before. This is where we were playing before. You know, it's kind of upsetting that I wasn't able to do much in that campaign, but I at least was able to unify Italy. Maybe not everything of Italy, but at least most of it. So we got what we could do. We did the best we could do. We did the best we could do in that campaign. Okay. I don't have the tournament DLC, so yeah, that's that. My daughter, Jampa. So many daughters. Okay, is there any woman old enough for my son yet? I mean, young enough. That's a big difference. 12 and 19. That's 7 years away apart from each other. Oh, it's because I have the traits on. Hold on. If I turn that off. Okay, now there's more options. Okay. Religion will stay the same, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we can pick an Indian for our son. And we got it for options. Somewhere around his age. Let's see. Okay. So you got the sickness. This is not accurate at all. They would not be. I mean, maybe it is accurate actually. People moved around. My mom was fugly. Depression. Which one of these will get me a good alliance? A good alliance with a powerful ruler. So let's see. So county. It's a barony. It's a county. And this is a county. Where even are these counties anyways? Halfway across the world. Halfway across India. But that's not really worth it for me. Is it at least closer? No, it's not. All of these seem to be around the same area. It's even farther away. Okay, what's the closest one? I think the Jane is the closest one. Which one was the Jane? The Jane. This one. Yeah, this one. Medium. Yeah. She kind of swings the other way, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and then our other son. Also get with somebody. Let's pick for him. Let's see how that goes. No. Let's look at people of the same culture as us, same culture group. Those Hindus, their culture. Okay, we'll go with this one. And with these, we're going to pick from people from inside our realm. No, this, no. Oh, 2. Like 2 years old. Okay. And her sister will be betrothed to Dangra. What is that? Really? Matrilineal. But that means it's gonna come to my line eventually. Alrighty. Alrighty, I knew that's the one that guy gave us. What this guy gave us, that was his concubine. He gave it to us because he didn't want to mess around with her no more. I think it would be better. I think she'd have probably better use if she was to fabricate claims, because they're not really adamant on converting. I convert back to Buddhism actually. At least more people will accept. One right. There's still the Zoroastrians around. Maistan. Mas Dayasna. Linzen. Linzen is going to be betrothed to neither of these. Oh, okay, well then I guess. Is it not? Oh, okay. There we go. What's good? Delhi Dargo? Hey man, we're in Tibet, we're not in India. But India's right here. Delhi Dango. This guy, bruh. What's going on? We're in Tibet. Just chilling up here in the roof of the world, the highest place there is. Yeah. Circles. Virginia. That branch. Who's the main person in our dynasty? Is this guy? I see. Huh. He's got a bigger army too. We only got this much. Okay. Can we finally... Oh, no. Can't. Well, we could in the beginning of the game. I'm not sure what changed. I'm not sure exactly what changed. All of sanction would be mine. Shit, we're gonna be put in debt for this, but fuck, we'll take it. We're gonna be in debt for a while until we can get things changing. It's very hard to make money up here. There on the back, passing through the court, I notice an unrecognized face approach me. My most thoughtful liege, I am Senten, former courtier of your vassal, Nyakpo Nakpo. He asked me to present myself before you and partake in your court. He has also given me a letter of introduction you might read. He hands me an enclosed letter. After breaking the seal, the simple reads, Dear Trinket, please assassinate the bearer of this letter, Nakpo. Okay. What should we do? This is a county. We're gonna tell them to run away. Oh. They still caught him and he died anyways. Well, that's unfortunate, but That is not my problem either. Also, I'm going to make a cadet bridge. House Burr. That is a stupid name that we're not going to stick with. Our capital, let me name it after like one of my cities. Lhasa. However you say that name. Samye Chubu Takse Rakyang Zetang. Well, our former capital was Zetang, so we're gonna copy this. Zetang Kunga. There we go. Zetang. Okay, we're a baby factory right now. We're just pumping out kids left and right. It's only a barony, so it doesn't matter. First steps. What else can she do? Gentlest words. What else can she say? Oh, she's pretty. Well, from a distance. It's got martial focus. She had a learning focus, I see. He wants to do diplomacy. I see. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go Buddhist. Converting to Bon was a mistake. Converting to Bon was a mistake. I'm not sure though. If I was to make my own faith, how much would it take? So we're gonna keep this, but I might instead get rid of this and replace it with spiritual. What if I play clergy, temporal, and I can declare holy wars? Where says I can declare holy wars? Conquest. Invasion. I see. Go with this, and we're gonna go Pulsation of pain. Sacred murder. I see. Is there no like holy war thing I can use? Warmonger? Okay, I don't need this and this, so I can change this to something else. Could also change it to communion, so that way I can. You know what? I'm gonna do it like that. That way I can excommunicate somebody if need be. We'll just add it to pluralist. Yeah, I'll keep that the same. I will change this though. This. Pilgrimage. I want to say it's mandatory, so that way people can come to my lands. Concubines. I just keep all that the same. But we're gonna use mummification because mummification is pretty cool. Small death resistance. Well, sky burials give us some level of resistance, like disease resistance. Interesting. Lahari. All these places got the same kind of names. This guy's taking my shit. I am not in the best spots right now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, they're the marriage already. Okay, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a wise man now. It's gonna make things a lot more faster now. Mystic. Langadharma. Cool. These. Yeah. Highest. What is this? I see. Alright. I definitely converted to the wrong thing. Okay, we'll wait for that to come back up. Should have turned up to, like, the Black Death up stuff. Let's see. Right now, what's going on? Plagues. Okay, here we go. We got plagues now. Spotted fever. Yeah. Fatalities only 23. Minor. Hussein's boils. Only 4 people died to this. Seems to be like its most craziest area. And this is like spreading across rivers. And this like area over here. It's typhus. And this one is measles. Very unfortunate. Anyways, legends. Oh. Great deed for Carly. Oh, that's cool. It gives him like a icon. I see. The legend of King Louis of Logarithmia is as great as large as the world, for his deeds are unparalleled. Upon hearing vague rumors that plagued the land, Louis set his heart to accomplish the difficult endeavor. Louis' legend culminates in a marvelous adventure. The great deeds of arms were such that all kings had wondered thereof, and many nobles and commoners came to his encounter, for they wished to see the legend in flesh. However, that was not the end of the tale, for then Louis made his way home, helped by those in danger, and avenged their efforts. Bandits, beasts, and evildoers could not hide from the fury of his blade. His journey back home was not easy, but King Louis entered the great city among triumphant chants. And now let us all rejoice in peace, for his legend is to be celebrated. Damn. I see, I see. I see. We might stick with. We might go. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Buddhist. We're gonna go to Buddhist instead. It's easier to spread, even though this is outside my. Yeah, it's easier to spread. Let's have a quote here. Reclaim on Kona. I need to connect to my lands, because eventually, yeah. So y'all gonna do anything? It's crazy. They don't want to do anything. Okay, this only have one kid. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the one that's moving out the most. I think her. I don't know. Expand into Bhutan as well. The waiting game. I'm in debt. Me and broke boy in the mode right now. Check out the court. I'll take a cat. You didn't read all that. It's a cat. My lord, let me introduce myself. My name is Shambota, and I am a wealthy merchant from the capital. I cannot help notice but that in recent times... Okay. Very well. Alpha level Nazele. Okay. The next petitioner is the very angry Nyapo Yalsung of Nagarse. With the briefest of deference shown, Nyapo Yalsung relays that some of my knights, led by Pelingzampo, have passed through the county of Nagarse recently. They have looted, pillaged, and despoiled the villages and farms in Nagarse. It's an absolute travesty. My Gyatpo, I will not stand for it, declares Nyapo Yatsu. What should I do? If you cannot keep the peace, then maybe it should be my land. Just kidding. My warriors march in defense of us all. Stop complaining. I could say that too. I don't got money to offer compensation, so I'm gonna say yeah, you gotta return your plunder. My guest Ogiel approaches my throne with a smirk on his face and bows deeply. My greetings, your majesty. During my recent trip to the petty kingdom of Monyul, I learned some fascinating tidbits of Prabhu Gang Zob's subjects. I would be happy to share these with you for a price. No one extorts me in front of my court. Guards, get this guy out of here. I'm just kidding. Be gone, rumor monger. My court has no likes for the likes of you. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Just want to start drama with me with some guys I don't even know. A cat. We're gonna name him Snow. What? Why did it change? Hold on a second. These guys are trying to start shit again. Get out of here with that nonsense already. Got some raiders. It would help to be a tribal though. That way you can raid I can raid people myself, but I can't do that. I'm feudal. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see now. Damn. Ability is dusted. They are no longer a thing. That's insane. That is not gonna last very long. Alrighty. Let's get back to things. Going to go down here and disband them. Then we're gonna take this guy's county. Let's go. Let's go. Again? Damn. And my guy really likes her then. Always inside, bro. Alrighty. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Truthfulness. Let's go. Nagzi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plague just started over here in India. Hold on a second. Drakchi. Bengal fire. Holy fire. Oh shit. Hopefully that stays over there. So, what other legends are being spread? Is that one about that guy? So how does this work? I'm dying down. Ah, shit. Guys, it is not looking good right now. Hold on. Can I build a hospice real quick? It is not looking good for me right now. Hospice. No, I'm just short of it. Fuck. Okay, hopefully it doesn't come up here, but it is not looking good for me right now. It is not looking good for me right now. Thank you, thank you. Interesting. Yeah, but where is that though? All that, okay. So when play Inflata, playwright, passion of self fun, Senha Okta. Already. As I watch the play perform, it becomes that Fong Chung is falling on his. Okay, okay. Not dumb, but oh, I suck. Damn, I mean, I got really stressed out because his poems suck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, I feel like I'm kind of losing steam here, so we're gonna leave it at that. Kind of a very, very slow start to a big campaign, but we're gonna see if I can find a way to spice things up a bit more here. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and Otu Dargo.